Yo, yo, yo. You already know it's your boy Freddie. Yo, what's up, everybody? Long time. It's been a couple days. How you doing, cannabis sector? How you doing, that for your crew? How you guys doing? Stock people, you know what I mean? If you guys are watching this video, I'm sure you guys are into stocks. That's what's up, man. Guys, this video, I'm going to go into details what you need to do with your stimulus check. What stocks you should buy with your stimulus check, all right? Because at the end of the day, that's what everybody's talking about is stimulus checks. And we all should be getting one soon if you live in the United States. And I expect the stock market to boom once those stimulus checks get sent out. All right, guys, I'm going to go into a few sectors, different sectors of stocks to buy, not just cannabis sector like I normally do. All right, so let's go, guys. Before, guys, if you do enjoy this content, smash that like button. I appreciate it so much. That goes into the algorithm, all that stuff. Also, guys, subscribe to my channel so you can see more information on cannabis stocks, EV stocks, all the stocks, you know what I mean? Because we're about making money on this channel. All right, guys, so stocks to buy when you get your stimulus check. That's the title of my, report today, all right? The sectors I believe are going to blow up in 2021, all right? Number one, obviously you guys know if you follow me or you subscribe to my channel, cannabis sector is going to go up in 2021. Sector number two, it's already doing it. The EV sector, guys. The EV sector is, oh my God, it's incredible right now. And, people about to make some big money next year. I hope I'm going to make some big money. I hope you make some big money. And the third sector, guys, the travel sector, guys. Travel is gonna blow. All right, we'll go into details with all that stuff in a little bit. All right, but make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? All right, guys, let's go. All right, so let's start with cannabis, guys. There's a lot of cannabis stocks I would pick. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to diversify. They like to, let me buy $20 in this stock and $100 here. No, I'm not like that. I like to pick two that I know are going to be successful stocks, all right? Two that I truly believe in. And the two stocks in the cannabis sector that I truly believe in, I got Aphria / Tilray, because they're kind of together now. I don't know how you want to separate those, but Aphria and Tilray. And I got Canopy Growth as another cannabis stock to keep your eye on. All right, let's start off with Aphria, guys. I'll give you a little details why I chose Aphria. Aphria is sitting at $7.65 / Tilray at $8.89. They're going to combine eventually. Weird stuff going on there. I don't want to go into too much details because I don't know what's going on. But both of these stocks are moving into the USA, and Aphria is run by Irwin Simon, and we know Irwin Simon is the man. They're doing great. They also have Sweetwater Brew Co., or company which makes beer. It's a very big beer brewer here in the United States, based out of Georgia, that has distributions that are Aphria and Tilray, which are in Canada, they're gonna use the distribution from Sweetwater to distribute product of cannabis, and they're also gonna use Sweetwater to get their cannabis infused beverages going. You know what I mean? And Sweetwater sells beer, so they're selling cannabis, they're selling beer, they're selling Sweetwater or cannabis infused beer. They're gonna make little cannabis, little products, all these little things, things you can eat, edibles, all that stuff. There's so much stuff that they could just branch off from. Now we got three companies, Tilray, Sweetwater, and Aphria together. They're gonna, be big, and they're also going worldwide, which is great, man. So I do believe Aphria Tilray is a big stock, guys. I do believe this stock will have extreme gains in 2021. Moving on, guys, we got Canopy Growth. Canopy Growth is sitting at $25.97 after Friday close, I believe. Okay, don't quote me. I like Canopy because they are also in the USA. Tilray and them are coming to USA. Canopy Growth is also in the USA. What I like special about Canopy Growth compared to, I noticed Aphria and Tilray, that they haven't done so much, is Canopy Growth is getting a lot of celebrity endorsements. And I think celebrity endorsements obviously make people turn the page. People like Martha Stewart, who I believe is endorsed by Canopy Growth. Listen, Martha Stewart is big, guys. You know what I mean? Old people love Martha Stewart. My mom is not old, but you know what I mean. A lot of people know Martha Stewart. They grew up with Martha Stewart, and Martha Stewart is putting the eye on Canopy Growth. So you know what I mean. She's gonna make it more normal for older people to invest in, or to to use cannabis or CBD or whatever. She's good for that. Also, guys, another endorsement by Canopy Growth that happened a while back. Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback for I believe the Kansas City Chiefs, if I'm not mistaken. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Really cool, can throw with his left and his right arm, funny guy. He's also endorsed for like CBD products and other stuff with Canopy Growth. So I think that's a big move by Canopy, you know what I mean? You definitely want to get some good endorsements to get your product recognized. So that's a big move. So that's one of the reasons I chose Canopy Growth. And the number one reason out of all the cannabis stocks, I chose these two is because they're in the United States, guys. That's going to be the biggest market in the next couple of years for cannabis as soon as we get things legalized, which it's already happening. You can't stop it. You can't. And I put sidebar. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about that. Skip. Let's go. All right, guys. Moving on, guys. Let's move on to my EV sector stocks. This is pretty obvious stuff, guys. There's four major EV stocks that everybody knows, right? There's NIO, there's Tesla, XPeng, Li Auto. All right? This is me, guys. You do whatever the heck you want in your life. You know what I mean? I'm not an analyst. I'm just a guy giving you my opinion. And I'm entertaining as hell, right? Look at this cute little smile. I'm just kidding. But, guys, of those four stocks, NIO, Tesla, XPeng, and Li, I only chose two that I'm willing to invest in. And I like to invest in the ones that are good. You know what I mean? The ones that are proving themselves and the ones that stand out. All right? And those two that stand out, obviously, NIO. Obviously, NIO, guys. If you ain't invested in NIO, what the heck are you doing with your life? And second, Tesla. All right? Let's start with NIO, guys. All right? So NIO right now, after close Friday, was sitting at $46.72. I'm pretty sure. NIO is obviously an EV company based in China, currently just in China, but they're about to branch to Europe, Denmark, I believe it is. I heard they say. NIO's making, and one thing cool about NIO is they're making cars that people like. All right, NIO's making cars that people like. They have this little thing called Nomi. It's a little ball inside the car that looks at you. It moves. It can record you. It could smile at you. It could just talk to you just like Siri. But this thing, it's a physical thing that can, rotate and, take pictures and do all this stuff. And it feels like you're talking to somebody, which is really cool. So I think that right there is going to attract a lot of customers. And I've been in Tesla. I don't remember seeing no Nomi looking thing inside of a Tesla vehicle. So I got NIO ahead of Tesla in terms of the cool department. And what would you rather be, in a NIO or a Tesla? I'm leaning towards NIO just because it seems a little bit cooler to me than Tesla, even though Teslas are off the chain. All right. Another great thing about NIO, guys, NIO has a 60% referral rating, or I guess, 60% of the people buying NIO cars are telling somebody, yo, you need to get a NIO, or they're buying another NIO. You know what I mean? That's freaking insane. Also, guys, great thing about NIO, they're the first to do the battery swap, guys. Battery swap, the BOS system, battery as a service system, meaning you don't own your battery. Whenever you need to change your battery, you go to a station and hopefully in 5 minutes it's changed, right? And you rent that battery, which is probably a little over 100 some bucks a month, or just 100 plus bucks a month. And, sometimes you're paying gas, $60, $70 a week, times 4, that's 280 bucks. I'd rather have a battery that I could just pay one monthly fee and use it as many times as you can. And that's the cool thing with NIO that you could do. Right, guys? Another great thing about NIO, guys, is freaking cheap right now. NIO's only $46, guys. NIO can easily, I don't even want to give a number where NIO could go in 2021, because it might break whatever I can think. But we could see NIO hitting $200 a share next year, easy. But, don't quote me, you know what I mean? But if it does, come back and be like, yo, Freddie, you're the man, you're right. But it could easily go. If Tesla went from $200 a share back in March 2020 to freaking almost 3,000 pre-split, you know what I mean? NIO can do it, guys. NIO can go to 200, I think, by 2021. What else did I put here? Yeah, so that's what I got for you guys on NIO. All right, moving on, guys. It's gonna be quick. Let's talk a little bit about Tesla, because if we all know Tesla is a cult stock, people are gonna buy Tesla even if Tesla never sold the car again. They love Tesla too damn much. which is great, man, which is great. But right now, Tesla's sitting at $695, which is a little pricey, man. I put down here, Tesla just can't fail. There's nothing Tesla can do to keep it from going up. The people love it. If Elon Musk says something, the stock goes up, man. I don't know what it is about Tesla, but yeah, Tesla's just that stock, guys. If you invested a while back, you're doing great right now. Congratulations to you guys. But if you do invest in Tesla, guys, please, if you want to buy at the top, buy a little bit. All right, buy a little bit. See if the stock comes back down. If it comes back down, average in, average down. That way, instead of putting all your money and buying from the top and it tanking, at least if you put a little bit of money, it drops, you know what I mean? Then you can add, and you know what I mean? You can average down. Don't just be buying stocks at a peak because it's so much hype and you think it's gonna go to $1,000 in a couple of days. You know what I mean? It could go to $400 and you lost $300 per share. That's ridiculous. I can't afford that. I'm just a dude. All right, that's what I got for Tesla, guys. We all know Tesla. You know what I mean? You know that dang stock. Everybody and their mom knows that stock. All right, guys. And last but not least, guys, let's go into, let's talk about the travel stocks, guys. Travel stocks. I think people in the future, post-COVID, are going to be desperate as hell. They're going to be so freaking, I need to go to Dubai. I need to go to the Grand Canyon. I need to go back to Vegas. I love going to Vegas personally, guys. I don't know if you've been to Vegas, but Vegas is off the chain. I love Vegas. I can't wait to go. I'm planning hopefully the end of 2021 to go. But people are going to be desperate from this COVID crap. People want to travel, guys. People want to live. All right? And I do believe people are already booking stuff for summertime, for fall, and I believe cruises, flights, and hotels, all that stuff is going to be nuts at the end of 2021 or the second half of 2021. All right, so let me give you a couple stocks that I saw that were kind of interesting or that I invest in, guys. Number one, Carnival Cruise Line, guys. Carnival Cruise Line right now is sitting at $21.46. All right. People love taking cruises, all right? I love going on cruises. There's beautiful women everywhere. I don't know if it was the cruise I was on, but it was just so much eye candy and everybody's so nice. You're stuck on this boat, so you might as well get along with everybody, and it's just a fun environment. The feeling of your phone getting disconnected and you no longer have service, so guess what? You don't have to worry about anything back in the States. It's a great feeling, and I think people are ready to get back to that. So I do believe Carnival Cruise Line is going to see a big jump in the second half of the year, or maybe even the first half building up to it. It's already doing it right now. But at $21.46, I don't think it's a bad time to get in. You know what I mean? Like I say, average in. You don't know if that stock's going to go down or up. Just take your time. Buy a little bit now. Buy a little bit. See if it goes down. You know, if it goes up, maybe buy a little bit. Who knows? Do you, man? Stop. Do you? Okay. All right. Also, guys, pre-COVID January, pre-COVID January, Carnival was trading at $49 to $50 a share. So it's 2020 still, it's December. So back in January, guys, of this year, 12 months ago, before the COVID hit, Carnival was almost at $50 a share, or about $50 a share. And right now it's at $21.46. And what I see happening, guys, is there's going to be a huge excitement, and this thing is going to have a big spike. It's going to have a spike. I don't know when it's going to happen. Definitely it's going to be around when COVID ends. But people are going to, or maybe before COVID ends, the market is always in the future. But try to get in before that spike, guys, if you could, you know what I mean? I'm not an analyst, all right? Lastly, guys, everybody knows this stock because it just IPO'd. Airbnb, guys. Airbnb. Right now, Airbnb sitting at $157 a share. I put why I love this stock is it's worldwide, guys. Worldwide. Think about a hotel company like Marriott and crap. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're worldwide. But this thing is literally worldwide. Like they almost touch everywhere in the whole world. And we're not talking about little hotels. We got to go and check in. We're talking about you go to a beautiful house, a nicely decorated place, a private place. Let me see what I put here. This business does not have a lot of employees on payroll, which is great for returns for investments. Basically what I'm saying, guys, is it's not like a hotel where you got a cleaning lady. You got to pay like 50 cleaning ladies from the Marriott. and the front desk concierge. No, the front desk concierge of Airbnb is your smartphone. All right, we cancel all that stuff out, which is gonna do so much better for revenue pertaining to Airbnb, because everything is electronic. You know what I mean? That's off the chain. You eliminate a lot of the middleman and all that stuff. So it's better for your investment, personally, with Airbnb. Another thing, people, especially post-COVID, will prefer staying somewhere personal and away from others. I do believe that. I think we're going to see a lot of people scared to travel, or not scared to travel, but we're still going to have people in that fear of COVID mentality, and they're not going to want to be in a big hotel, walking down thin hallways that's full of people, or somebody was coughing 2 seconds ago and you're walking right through that cough, or you're in an elevator and there's some guy who just ripped the biggest fart of his life. I'm just kidding, but wouldn't that be funny? Has anybody been there? Leave me a comment, I want to know. Thank you very much. Lastly, guys, $157 a share for Airbnb might be cheap, right? Might be cheap before summer hits, guys. We might see this stock $300 a share, $400 a share. I don't know. Don't quote me. I'm not a freaking analyst. Again, I'm not an analyst. So get that BS out of here, all you haters. Yeah, guys. So that's basically it. Those are my stocks for you guys, based on the cannabis sector. What I put down here, a little sidebar for you guys. And remember, if a stock is expensive, then buy a little at a time, guys. If you want to buy it at the peak, okay, but don't put all your money in. Only put a quarter of your money in, or half of it, and then let's see where the stock goes. If it comes down, then you buy more. You know what I mean? Don't just buy here to come down here. I mean, you could go up, but you know what I mean? The risk is too much, so be careful. All right, guys? And lastly, those are my stocks, but let me give you a little details. Where is it? Next year, the entire stock market will fly, guys. Okay? Let me tell you why the stock market will fly. Stimulus checks are coming. Okay? The reason that the stock market is going to fly is because Joe Biden said the stimulus that we're going to have in 2021 will be or the stimulus they're actually working on right now, this little package that they're working on, $900 billion. We're trying to help. He said that's going to be a down payment compared to the help or the stimulus that Joe Biden is going to do come 2021, which is great for the stock market, because in order for the stock market to fly, clearly we're going to need some stimulus. And some of the stimulus that I think is going to be done, hopefully we see month-to-month stimulus check, just like Canada did, just like Europe did. Why is USA acting so broke? Well, we're the best country in the world, but we're cheaping our people, treating our people cheap. That's pathetic. Let's see what else I put. Student loan forgiveness, PPP extensions, etc. All that stuff is gonna boost the stocks, guys. You know what I mean? Also, the number one thing I can see boosting stocks very soon, and this means, what's good about this, if those Georgia Senate seats flip, guys, if they flip, the whole stock market is gonna soar. The reason is because we no longer have to worry about what Mitch McConnell thinks, or why he wants to hold us from growing, why he wants to hold the economy from getting the help it needs. Who knows that? But yeah. So if we flip those 2 Senate seats to Democrat in Georgia, the stock market will fly. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. This video is long, man. It's been a while. So thank you, guys. You already know it's your boy Freddie Yo. Guys, if it's your first time, subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell. And also, guys, give me a like if I helped you out. You know, if I open your eyes a little bit. Later.